frustration, I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece, that mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't panic surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like blah, yeah. And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, yeah. Whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah. And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, yeah. Whole squad like, yeah. And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, yeah. You don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night.
Ready? 50, plant. March 47. Here we go. Ready?
They'll run for the first time with Austin Ekeler. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Corner blitz and a sack by Patrick Robinson. To try again after the sack. Jackson, and we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 43. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They go back to the ground now with Ekeler. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit.
Ready? March 47. Yo.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Jackson, forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now Jackson on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Being chased out left. That's caught by Howard. 1st down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson on the screen. This is Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Jackson. And an alley to run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's their quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly executed crossing route. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Got it. 47. Check my 47. I'm coming for you.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. As his...
Break.
March 47. Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
Spike.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Like 3. 218. Chopper.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
47's the mic. Time to go, night. Hey, check Mike 47. There.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Eckler, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Michael Bannon in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
On the ready.
47's the mic. Target.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they work this out past the 25.
Come on now.
23 yards on the play.
Go now. 50, play.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
From the gun, Jackson. And he finds Howard complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on 2nd down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
He's back to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his...
On the double.
47, check back 47. So don't say nothing.
Jackson on first down. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start them out has them at the 45 already. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. Throwing on second down, Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for.
They're in a Buccaneer first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Here's Jackson to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Tampa Bay, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap.
Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know what makes Posse Dave win. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, the pass of your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all peak the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak the flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find a ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long.
Give me some Ingram. It's the coach. You're watching Madden Football on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Mark Ingram, fresh off a big performance a weekend ago, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we're just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. This is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Alright, hi guys.
Remember, for the longest time,
sorry for the
quarterbacks stay in the pocket. We don't
sorry for
want
not
you
speaking
outside.
in the first few minutes. Let's get to it. I'm playing as a wide receiver now. I was playing as a quarterback.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon, and he'll wind up
Oh,
with about
jeez.
6 up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards.
I
Brings
won't
up
forget enough
second down.
yardage. Let's
Defensively here, you're facing a
okay.
top 5 team in
Yeah.
terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Allen now on first down. And the grab by Croft. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on second down. Allen airing it out deep. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted.
Okay, man, that was actually a nice interception. Not
And he
gonna
will
lie.
take this all the way up past the 40-yard
Like I had in the first half, not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, good. Intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Throw it
from
at
the last
quarterback,
drive.
bro.
They'll
That
look
pass
to
was a
throw.
mistake.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Oh,
Couldn't keep
that
his feet in. Second down.
sucks.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Bro,
Now
quarterback,
Allen to throw. Gonna throw
how and why
again.
would you throw it to me
Get
like
this one
that, bro?
complete to Zay Jones. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on
Bruh,
his
he
status
just
when we
stood up.
return
He's not
to Orchard
injured.
Park. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st
Give me
and
that
10.
pass, quarterback.
At the 44.
Boom.
It's caught at the 10.
Bro, that's
Into the end
easy.
zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That is
A
easy.
big play there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. As his guys are able to strike first.
The second
here in this opening
player.
quarter. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the floor.
Wait, I have 30 touchdowns? Wow. Oh, wow.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Jones has it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Of course he
yards in
loses
the wrong
yards.
direction there. Brings up second down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And Woods has it complete. And he's
Let's go.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. Ties LT with his 31st touchdown of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Duh, but like if one person like would have like tried to do like a diving tackle, and like they probably like would have gotten me there. Duh, bro. For some reason, I'm still tired. Surprising.
319. Right there, 40's Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll start out on the ground. It's TJ Yeldon. And he'll be brought down on
Face
the
mask.
face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here
Oh,
come
wow.
the flags. Officials so
That can't
cognizant of
make
that call
sense.
nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
To the air, Allen out of the backfield. It's TJ Yeldon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
It's solid game with how he scrambled?
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
What are you doing?
Misses the target, incomplete.
Like you did that to yourself, quarterback. All you had to do was just throw accurately. Oh no.
On first down,
They do not want to be head up on me. They don't. They don't. They don't.
Past the 20. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Whoa,
And he'll be
jeez.
brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Allen going to throw. And this one caught by Beasley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They do not want to be head up on me, but okay, we got them
He's
to
on a punt for the first time this
Is that a
afternoon.
touchdown?
He was only
Man.
asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. No. No. That would have been for 10 yards.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Allen
now, 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Yeldon. And he's got some space here.
Oh, all the way.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo
touchdown. Let's go, man.
T.J. Yeldon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
But
and
why?
He couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for
Bro,
their
why did
next
this game
drive.
make me need, bro? I had yards in my hands, bro.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking
that wasn't
my
gonna go
replacement
on.
may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally.
Bro,
or
this
maybe I just need to get out of the
quarterback
game for a while
this
because I
quarterback
just can't
just
slow these
doesn't
guys
have
down. They've got to
trust
figure out a
anymore
way
for
to
some
disrupt
reason.
these offenses. And typically,
Yeet.
one guy makes a big play and
Whoa,
they can change
whoa,
things.
whoa,
Looking for disruption on both
whoa.
sides right now. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, but this defense is
This
just
big
trying
game
to
continues.
attack
Already
me
has a 3
down,
touchdown
bro.
grabs, tacking on some
Take
more
the
yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this
All
game?
right,
We just don't get open
all
yet
right,
again. He's also made adjustments as the defense is trying to really stop.
Oh no!
Gets us to the
Oh, I
other
had
side
a
of midfield,
touchdown.
across the 45 before going
Oh,
out.
yo, guys, I'm sorry, but I need to see that again, bro. I just broke two tackles. Wait, hold it. I just stayed in bounds. Oh, stayed in bounds. Took him off me. Spun him. Though, like, I might try to, like, stay, like, on the outside so, like, I wouldn't get tackled, but, like, yeah, I stepped out about right there. Yeah. Okay, so I broke him. Then I broke him. Okay, so that's one. Wait, hold up. But that tackle is just, like, almost, like, a good one, too, though. Okay, so I spun him. I kind of threw him off me, like, in a way. This kind of spun him off me in a way. So, okay, so like my foot was down, so then okay, I'm trying to get like a good angle for like a screenshot. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yep.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our
It's
referee.
always holding when it's that early.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can
There's
be
a
the
flag
maker of a
early,
difference
then
on
yeah,
the
it's
play.
holding.
This time he had to grab a
Oh,
jersey
it always
in order to
is.
make the play happen.
Quarterback, can you stop
Looking for more
overthrowing
there
me
on
for
first
once?
down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
And oh, okay, cool. No, stop. You're not.
And they'll get to it
Okay.
after a gain of 7 to the 47.
So okay, yeah. So I have
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing
like 2 or 3
game.
touchdowns so far.
Right there. It looks like a simple pitch
And now this
catch,
quarterback
but you and I
right now
both
is just
know
overthrowing
they
me.
planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Okay, I probably should have pressed triangle.
But it's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, oh wow, okay.
Cook now,
Punt return. Alright,
as he's
bro.
on
I
the
got
punt
this.
for Baltimore. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 10.
Okay. Oh, shit, I messed up.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their
Okay,
next
so
drive.
I am the receiver, number 16.
The ball, but when you've
You
got a
see-
lead like this, you
and
can
you see
tend to
there.
play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have
Oh,
the
no.
lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher
no.
spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And
Ooh,
that
fourth
is
quarter.
gonna do it
Ooh, and it's
for
still a
this third
close
quarter
game.
of action.
No, but
And
we
that'll do
finna.
it for the end of the
Yeah,
second
nah, man, we
quarter.
finna take a 2-score
This is
game,
the
bro.
NFL, and it's on
Nah,
EA
man, I'm not playing
Sports.
like this.
From the
Hit
29,
me up.
Allen toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And now it's
Like, I
third
remember
down.
how, like I said, like this
the
quarterback is
magic
just
number
now,
was
like,
probably right around 20 for
like
this defense
overthrowing
because
me,
they're
yeah.
facing one of the top 5
Yeah, like, he
offenses. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked
I
up by
assure
Tavon
they
Young.
need it.
And he's
Alright.
going to take this one back to the 37-yard
As long as if they
line.
don't score 2. Okay, come on. Defense won't hold. Told you. Oh no, they do not want to be head up on me.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Okay.
And
No.
that'll wind
Oh
up
no, that's bull.
incomplete.
Do that play again. Do that play
Trying to give
again.
his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Bruh, what part of do that play again? Doesn't this game
You have
understand?
to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Okay, bro, this quarterback is just stalling now.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
This quarterback is just selling now. It's just selling.
Round 80. 57.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It got his man complete.
Okay, good enough.
A big pickup of 38.
That could very well be a defining play.
Quarterback,
in
like,
this
you have to
game.
trust
A
me to keep
touchdown,
running.
That gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Now TJ Yeldon, and he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Good job, D. Good job.
Wait. Russian defense?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Nah, bro, quarterback, bro. Hit me up on this, bro.
Now Allen has
Hit me
gonna
up on
let
this.
go for the end zone. And, a crusher.
No!
It's
Hold on,
intercepted.
that's
It's
not
the
an
fourth
interception.
Seahawker, Thomas Woods, the intended receiver.
Bro, that's so trash.
180. Trying to collect. Spot. 56. 56.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He completes it to Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
We gain yards. That's first.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline
Okay.
comes into question.
Now we
Having
need
boys this stage
to.
of the
Okay,
game,
quarterback.
you
Hit
can't
me
have
up,
those
quarterback.
kind of plays.
Keep hit me up. Hit me up.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete.
Quarterback.
They really could have turned this one
Trust
upside
me.
down.
I can.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
There you go.
Throw left side complete. It's Woods. And they've got it inside.
Okay,
the 10
good. That's good
at the
enough.
8.
That's good enough. Okay.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw.
I told you, quarterback, you need to trust me.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late. But
Okay. Okay. Of course. If they do not want to be held up, bro, they finna get burnt. No, please.
Deep downfield, and he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed
Bruh.
it. Instead, second down.
Get me. No, no. Why do a helmet? Really, defense?
An incomplete pass.
Okay, good. He's set up on me again. Quarterback, do me a favor.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher.
No. 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 No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not accept. Nah, bro. I'll come back to this later. All right, let's go to my running back.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay, boomer. I don't care if we lose this game, bro. No, I'm just gonna chill and practice.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you, so let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you, finally. Oh my gosh, O-line. Okay, know what? Trash. Finally. Okay.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You taking the first steps towards success in this league. But don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead, so you got to keep it up.
Yeah, good enough.
20 goons and a ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Ha! Still top seed. Okay, honestly, I'm bored of this game now. Thanks for watching, whoever did. And,